Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I am very aware that it has been a very long time since my last upload, so I apologise / don't apologise for that. I've had a lot going on and a lot has changed, and I'm going to fill you in obviously in this video, in the next couple of videos or whatever, but I just wanted to take some time away from vlogging. I think it's only been about 3 weeks, so yeah, hi. Today is Sunday the 25th of July, and I'm actually 12 weeks out now from the British finals, which is so exciting. I literally can't wait, and I guess the reason I picked up the camera today is because this week my food has been dropped from Dan, so we've kind of finished our reverse phase of this prep / not prep / whatever the fuck you want to call it. So we're technically now in prep again, even though we never really left. Oh, fuck knows. Anyway, food's been dropped basically. So I think I just wanted to do like a bit of an update on my food and stuff and show you guys what I'm looking like. I'm really happy with the way that this reverse went. I'm now sitting at about 60 kilos, and I think I would have been about 54 on show day. So about 6 kilos up. I'm eating a lot more food now, and obviously I'm eating a lot more food and not doing very much cardio, so I feel like we're in a really productive position to push forward into the British finals in 12 weeks time. Oh my god, I am so fucking excited, I can't even tell you. I can't wait to get back on the stage. So yeah, things are gonna get exciting again. I feel great, like energy wise I feel great. I'm sleeping well, I'm eating loads of food. I'm not too mad about how my physique looks. Obviously I'm a little bit fuller than I was a couple of weeks ago, as you would expect, but we're now 6 weeks post show, which is crazy. Like, can't believe that show was 6 weeks ago, what the fuck. So yeah, that's the update on me. It is currently 6:30 and I've just pulled up to the gym. I'm going to train glutes this morning because I'm watching the PCA Southwest show later today, because it's literally 10 minutes up the road from me, so why not? So I need to get in and get my session done nice and early today. Yeah, this gym I haven't filmed at yet for YouTube, so you will see my new gym. It's called Pride. It's actually really fucking decent. I can't believe I haven't been training here, and I've been training somewhere that takes me like 2 hours to drive. But anyway, whatever, we're here, the kit is good. I'm going to show you. We got glutes today. We've always got glutes, so let's be real. So yeah, I'm hitting glutes like 2-3 times a week at the moment, just because that's the thing I want to bring up for the finals. So yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit of the workout. It's so nice to have the camera back on. I hope you guys missed me. Joking, you probably didn't even miss me. But yeah, we're back, and I'm going to keep regular uploads now all the way to the British finals. But yeah, I've been vlogging every week since fucking literally like December, so just needed a bit of a break, but we are back. Don't worry, nothing interesting has happened. Actually, well, fucking loads has happened, but I'm going to fill you in. Yeah, the next couple of months are going to be really exciting, so yes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yabbering. Just finished my pre, which wasn't like a skim pre, because #sensible had a coffee earlier. It was the Nova Pump, which is like my favorite non-stim. Let's go train glutes. home from the gym, and meal number one is my post-workout, which is 50 grams of cream of rice with 30 grams of whey. Okay, let's do a bit of a sit down update on everything that's been going on over the last 3 weeks. That makes it sound like the craziest thing has gone on, but it really hasn't. So let's do a little bit of a life update first, and then I'll go in and chat a little bit more about how the last couple of weeks have been with the reverse. So basically, me and Ali are moving to London in a couple of weeks' time. So it kind of seems like a bit of a rash decision for some people, I think, maybe over on the old gram, but actually me and Ali have been chatting about moving house for a long time. We were actually planning on going before the second wave of COVID. So yeah, it's not like a rash decision by any means, but we, like, to give you a bit of a background, me and Ali met here in Exeter. So I've been in either Exeter or kind of Cornwall, where my family live, for most of my life. I went to Bristol for a little while, we went to Australia, I went to fucking Swindon, but my base has always really been Cornwall, Devon, and Exeter. So moved to Exeter years ago when I decided to become a one-to-one personal trainer, because it was close to home and it was a city that had commercial gyms. So moved there, and then obviously I did PT and stuff like that. But anyway, that's where I met Ali. So I met Ali in the gym, actually. We were just chatting in my first ever gym that I worked at, and that's how we became friends. And she was at university here. She was studying at Exeter University. We moved in together, blah blah blah. You know the school now. Obviously she works for CBG, and yeah, so we've just got to this like point now where we just don't need to be here anymore. Like, there is no real reason for us to stay here in Exeter other than the fact that my family live down the road, and I've got a couple of friends here, of course, but we just feel like we need to do something else. Like, you can't just stay in the same town forever, right? So that is like one of the main reasons. And another reason is that we are in a position now with Coach by Georgie that we want to expand, we want to grow, we want to build. I'm never satisfied. That's just her being really fucking loud in the other room. I'm the sort of person who I feel like I can never be satisfied with something. So although I'm so proud of like my business and my business growth, I'm always looking to do more, and I'm always looking to expand. And I'm in this position at the moment where there's not enough of me to give out to the demand that I have with my business. So we're just looking to grow the business basically as well, and expand the business. We have new plans, we have really exciting stuff in the pipeline, and we want to be in a central location to do that. Like, it's kind of weird in a way, because the last like year and a half, everyone's just been so like cooped up, but we want to branch out, we want to do amazing stuff, and the only way that we can do that with the plans that we have in place is to be somewhere more central. And obviously that will all, I suppose, in a way come relevant when it all happens. But yeah, it's nothing immediate. It's something that's going to take us months and months to kind of do. But in terms of that side of things and expansion of the business, growth of CBG, we need a central location to do that. So she has friends in London. I know a couple of people that live in around London, so that is why we have chosen there. We have found a flat. We actually went up to London last weekend, maybe, I think it was last weekend, and looked around a couple of flats, and we have found the perfect flat / house. It is beautiful, and we are moving in like 2 weeks now. So yeah, I'll obviously vlog the move and everything. I think I'll be about 9 weeks out when we move, so a reasonable kind of weeks out to be moving house. So yeah, we are like, I've just spent the last week or so packing everything, clearing out my house and just sorting stuff out. Like, as you can imagine, moving literally halfway up the country there's a lot to do and there's a lot to think about, along with a couple of other bits and bobs, like family, health situations. But that's why I haven't been vlogging for the last couple of weeks. It's very exciting. I feel like this, you know when you just know something is right, you know when you just know that this will be, like, it's a risk, like moving to an expensive city, bearing in mind London's very fucking expensive to live in, moving to an expensive city, you know, doing this new thing with the business, not even starting fresh, but you know, it's a big risk, okay? But I just feel like this is exactly what we need, and I just feel like it's going to be so good. So I'm very, very excited for like the next chapter. That's really, really cringe to say, but I'm excited. So that's the life update. Prep update is we are good. I literally have just been doing the do for the last couple of weeks. While I haven't been vlogging. I will post some photos here of what my physique is looking like right now. As mentioned earlier, we have started dropping food now, which I'm really excited about. So I've just been sat like waiting, like, when are we dropping food, Dan? When are we dropping food, Dan? So yeah, I feel like it's weird because a couple of weeks ago, I am still on prep and everything is still routined and like I'm still very on it, but at the same time I feel like now like we're in prep again, and I'm just really looking forward to hopefully coming in that, like, I just want to look better than I did in June. Like, that for me that's what I want to do. I just want to look better than I did in June. So I've been absolutely fucking smashing glutes until the cows come home. So we've been really, really focusing on glutes. I'm eating a lot of food now. Like, we brought my calories up to nearly 3,000, which is amazing. And yeah, everything is good. Like, I'm just in stress, a little bit of stress, but very positive. And yeah, I'm just super excited for the next couple of months. I feel like it's going to be a really good end to a year, which potentially didn't start that well, and last year was an absolute shit show. So yeah, I'm gonna live in London now. I have to be a basic bitch. Anyway, gonna do some meal prep, then I'm gonna head up into town and go and watch the PCA Southwest show, which I'm so excited for. Gonna go and meet Carly. She's actually 18 weeks out. She's doing the universe. So once you've done the British, you do the world, and then you do the universe, and she's doing the universe. Anyway, I hope you guys are still here. I feel like I just wanted to sit down and just fill you in and update you. But yeah, very exciting. Hopefully I'll look back on this video and be like, that was one of the best things you ever did. Soon see. Just prepped another 2 meals which I will take to the show with me. Normally I would do potato to go with my chicken, always in replacement for any bagels, but Dan's told me this is my last week with bread, so I'm gonna enjoy this bread, oats, banana. Already home from the show. Apologies for all the mess behind me, by the way. We're obviously moving house, so things are a mess. Anyway, do you know what? I fucking love watching the shows, and I especially love watching PCA because it's just such a vibe, you know? It's always such good fun. So, that was really nice. It was so nice to see Carly and Nadia and just a couple of people from Instagram, like putting a name to a face is so lovely. So anyway, in the show I had chicken and half a bagel. So it's 100 grams of chicken, half a bagel with veg. And then I had 60 grams of oats with half a banana, 30 grams of whey. And now I'm having my next meal. It's currently 4:30, which is the same as meal 2, basically. So half a bagel, chicken, and I'm really bad at multitasking here. Half a bagel, chicken and veg, basically. And then I'm gonna catch up with some client work. I've got a couple of Facebook Lives tonight, and yeah, then I'll just basically see you at my next meal. I'm fucking starving, so catch you in a bit. So on my plan, I have a banana. So I intend to split that banana up. Half of it goes in my oats and half of it I have as a little snack. I just love having something sweet after something savoury. Anyone else like that? I feel like as soon as I finish a savoury meal, I'm like, fuck, I need to eat something sweet right now. So I'm having half a banana with some cinnamon while I catch up on some work. Dan, if you're watching this, I promise it hasn't got sweetener on it. I'm not eating sweetener, remember? Just sitting down for my next meal, which is a sad meal because this used to be 150 grams of potato, 50 grams of cheese, and now it's basically just a burger with veg. So yeah, meal number, what are we on now? 4 at 6:15 is 1 lean beef burger, 1 bun with some veggies and some salad. I know I've had like 3 lots of breads today technically, but next week I'm pretty sure we're changing those to potato. I actually really love potato, and obviously it is a little bit more satisfying, so it just has a higher satiety than bread. It's been good though, you know, life has been good with bread, so I'm actually looking forward to my potatoes next week, to be fair. Anyway, so my food got dropped on Thursday, so I did half of Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I feel hungry. Why am I hungry? I think it's just like in comparison, isn't it? When you have like loads of food. I got to a point where I was never like hungry, like my appetite had just gone completely back to normal. So I feel like it's gonna be that, I'm gonna have that sort of jump between feeling full, feeling satisfied, and then getting used to being, oh, I'm a little bit hungry, you know? And then you get to a point further down the line where like you're always starving and you just get used to that feeling. So I'm looking forward to getting used to that feeling because I actually really hate being hungry. I hate the feeling of being hungry. So I'm looking forward to the kind of transition between now where I'm like, oh, I'm peckish, into kind of full fucking blinkers on. It's just harder to get into it, I think. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up and eat this meal. I'm actually really looking forward to it. This roll is from M&S. It's the same calories as the one that I was getting from Sainsbury's. I don't think I want to prep anymore. I quite like having a burger for dinner every night. I wasn't too keen on having mince and fucking vegetables day in, day out. I'm joking. I fucking love it. So these are the burgers that I've been having. Absolute love that. Look at this. Where's the rest of, Ali's now put on her shelf. Every time this happens and I have something and I'm like, can't have it anymore, I'm like, Ali, you have it. It was like this chocolate. So guys, obviously I finished all my free meals now, by the way, and I've been putting chocolate on my oats, and this, wow, this is like the best chocolate I've ever tasted. So for every normal person out there, go and get this and put it on your fucking oats. It is great. But now it's Ali's. Philadelphia is now Ali's. This cheese will now be Ali's, and luckily I've still got everything else. Do need some more monsters though. Got some on order. This is my fridge, by the way. It is 8 o'clock now and I'm having my next meal, which is the standard. I realised that I've been having this meal for the last fucking nearly 30 weeks. So 200 grams of 0% yogurt with 15 grams. Ooh, yes, 15 grams of whey, of course, brownie batter, and 100 grams of blueberries, because normally it's 150, but I have oats with this meal as well now, so 40 grams of oats, which I'm actually putting I will show you in a minute. I'm actually putting strawberries on it. So this is like the first half basically. So 100 grams of berries in there. So I'll eat this and then I'll come back. Pretty much done for the day. My last part of that meal is 40 grams of oats with 50 grams of strawberries. So I've been taking 50 grams of my berries from the yogurt and putting it on top of my oats. That's my new updated training day food. I've also lost my free meal. So every week before I was having about 1500 calories of like a free meal. So I had my last one this weekend just gone. Oh my God, it was so good. I had a barbecue based pizza with my friend Nia. Came home, had a bowl of oats with chocolate. It was so good. So I've lost those now, and there's just obviously a few changes to my day-to-day food. My training day isn't too bad. I've just lost a bagel, some potato. My non-training day, my rest day, is a little bit more savage, but I'm sure that I will update you guys with a new rest day food diary, what I eat in a day. So I'm going to chill. My steps are done for the day. I'm doing 11,000 per day at the moment. Steps are done. I'm going to sit, watch some YouTube, and then head to bed in about an hour's time. So wrap up the video here. It's been nice to pick up my camera again, as I said. I feel like the next couple of weeks are going to be crazy. There's lots of things planned. I'm obviously moving house. Going up to Fitex in Liverpool. I'm going up to Hull a couple of times before show. So there's definitely lots to come, and I will try and keep the uploads regular moving forward. So make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see from Road to the British. Very excited to start getting shredded again. Just always like to fire up my arse watching the shows. Really enjoy watching them, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to the rest of this series. Hope you guys are as well. As always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate your support, especially if you made it this far. Road to the British, baby. Oh, so excited. Have a lovely rest of your week, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.